So Stuart, when you get back to the studio, because I know that's what you're going to do, you're going to take your board back and with this wonderful image on it, then what do you do? And what's involved in your studio work?
Wow. God, I'd love to be able to say that it all happens out here. I mean, a large part of the painting happens out here. But actually, I've come to realise that the time in the studio actually is extremely valuable to take me away from this beautiful place I'm working in, and to see the painting as a painting. Sometimes it's just cleaning it up because I tend to throw the paint around rather a lot.
I've noticed.
And very often it just needs kind of simplifying and tidying, taking splats out of areas where they don't want to be any. So that is the bulk of it. And there is just spending time, just really focusing on it as a painting. Actually, this is a painting. Because when I'm working outside, actually I don't have that relationship at all. I have this very strong relationship with the place I'm in, which kind of guides me in can be quite a passionate, fervent way. And I don't think like, oh, this is going to be a painting. I'm not sure. You're never sure what's going to come out of it. It feels quite an alchemical process in a way. It's quite chaotic.
And do you ever have in mind the people who are going to buy it and who are going to be attracted to it? Are you looking to produce something that people are going to hang on their walls and love it for the rest of their lives?
Do you know, I never think about who's I never think about that. I'm glad, because there have been times when I have thought like that, and actually it really gets in the way. Seems to get in the way of the process of me painting. So I paint. When I'm outside, it's just to do with responding to the place. And if it feels like a lucky thing if I come out of it with a painting that feels like it's something that somebody will buy. Because the process.
Question for you: how much do the galleries guide what you do and influence your work? Because they must be having in mind their customer client base.
They vary. Galleries vary. Some will not try and influence you at all, and some do. And I guess there are blessings with both ways actually. It's great to have the freedom to not be influenced, and at the same time, actually, there's some intelligence behind the fact that I earn my living from the paintings I sell. So it's important to know what actually is going to work. There's a lot of tidying up because I use quite vigorous application of paint. Some of it ends up in the wrong place, or there can be splats.
Are you pleased with this one?
It's not there yet, but I think it will be. I really like some of the things that are happening with it. It's just a matter of, it needs a little bit of something just to bring it together, which seems to be the case when I do things in black and white. There's such a strong contrast between the light and the darks, and it's a matter of finding the way to get it just to sit.
Does it take a lot more work to work on black and white?
No, less. I think less. I love it. There's something very immediate about it.
It's very vibrant
Yeah.
in movement and texture
Yeah, and it feels like
depth.
Feels like it doesn't have to be as detailed. It can be slightly more abstract because it is about the play of light and dark. That's very freeing.